What's up, YouTube? It has been, God, probably 2 weeks since I posted a video. Not because I haven't recorded one, but because it is literally 11:30 at night. And I'm tired, and so I'm sorry. I'm just finished working out. It's not that I have not been making videos for you. I made 2. And then when I went to post them, something happened. And so then I went back to post them, and I don't know, for whatever reason, it wouldn't upload or whatever. But I'm just going to give you an update as I get ready for my Spartan. So it hit me yesterday that my Spartan is about 5 weeks away. And I really just wanted to do this video to kind of encourage you, because I've been so discouraged with my weight loss. I've been lifting like crazy and got really discouraged with my weight loss. And so even though I've been working out in the gym, it hasn't really kind of looked the way I wanted it to look as far as the scale was concerned. And it seems like I've only lost, like, since February, maybe 6 pounds. But on Saturday, I put on a pair of pants that I haven't been able to wear in 2 years. And those pants, in order for me to ever wear them, I'm ashamed to admit it, but I've had to completely, like, stop eating and diet down to, like, crazy, like an additional 20 pounds smaller than I am right now, which blows my mind because I'm nowhere near that weight, and I was able to get in those pants and close them up. And normally I would need to be about 20 pounds smaller than I am right now. So that blows me away. So the whole thing that my trainer was saying, and I know I'm going to have to hear her mouth when she sees this video, but the whole thing that my trainers were saying, that weight is not a good way for you to tell whether or not you're making progress, but it's better to, like, do inches and your clothing and stuff like that, because muscle weighs more than fat and it takes up less space. So another thing I had to realize is that I am never going to be a toothpick. Like, I'm just never going to be that. That's just not the way my body is made. And so that was hard to kind of accept. But it's not that I don't like my physique, because I love my physique. I just wanted my physique to be a little smaller. But I'm not necessarily meal prepping and intermittent fasting and lifting heavy and doing CrossFit for weight loss anymore, as much as it is about me being in the best shape of my life that I've ever been. And if a byproduct of that is substantial weight loss, then that's great. I definitely know that my body fat percentage is way higher than I want it to be. So yeah, I want to lose weight, and I want to cut fat, and I know that weight will be a process of that, if that makes any sense. But I'm not making that my alpha and omega anymore. Like, the stress and the frustration of not seeing the progress on the scale is driving me up a wall. And I'm 5 weeks out from my race, and I'm running pretty consistently about 3 times a week, and I'm doing a long run on the weekends. So I intend to do another long run. Today is Thursday. I'm going to do another long run on Saturday. And just continuing my progress, continuing to do what I'm doing, getting Spartan ready. Sorry I look so rough, but this is how I look when I come from the gym. But I wanted to just give you guys that update and let you guys know I had something sweet. I'm confessing, I had a piece of cinnamon cream coffee cake from Corner Bakery and 2 cookies that tasted amazing. It was the first sweets I've had since February, and no, I didn't have them all on the same day. And I've had frozen yogurt, but does that count if it's low carb? I don't know if that counts. But anyway, it was literally the first, like, complex carb, put it that way, that I've had since February. I didn't have them on the same day or not even in the same week, but I did have them. I've been dealing with a lot of like big stuff at work. I just left a job I love to go to another job I believe I'm gonna love. And it required me, I don't even know why I'm telling y'all this, but it really required me to be brave, because it is one of those, like, I don't know, once in a lifetime. I guess we'll just have a little time talk. But it's like one of those once in a lifetime things where you just kind of go, okay, I can complain about my life being this forever, or I can do everything in my power to make it what it needs to be. So that being said, it was hard to leave. I mean, I like cried leaving my job today because I have a really great boss and really, really great coworkers. But this is an opportunity to go into my field. So super excited about that. Very, very excited about that. So it's a win-win situation. My heart is heavy, but I'm still very excited. So yeah, I can't even begin to tell you how excited I am. Anyway, I digress. So moving on to the next thing. I've been kind of dealing with that, and then I have another move. So I have a lot of big stress stuff happening and I'm in school all at the same time, and I'm a mom. Like, every time I think I've laid down all the stress things that I'm going through, I have them all kind of pile up. And I just want to encourage you, if you're kind of going through that and trying to get a handle on your weight and get a handle on your lifting, or learning lifting like I am, or training for a race, or raising your kid by yourself, or dealing with work stress and progression and relationships as far as your family is concerned, or sickness, or whatever it is you're dealing with, and then trying to keep your meal plan on point and all that stuff. All that is very big stress stuff. And I think even for me, I have not been as diligent with my relationship with God like I normally am. And when I say that, don't get it twisted. I'm not out there doing what I used to do before I met him for real. What I'm saying is, like, stuff like just not getting up and taking that time to pray like I normally would. Getting up, going in my prayer closet, spending some time with God, praying, writing down my thoughts, and then sitting there letting him speak to me. That was a pretty normal practice. And since I've moved to Texas, it's just been it's been a struggle. And I don't know why. I think it's because Texas kind of feels like a wilderness. Have you ever been somewhere, knew you were supposed to be there, but didn't really know why? And so that's kind of where I am right now. I feel like this is my silent time. And this is the time that God really needs to speak to me, but I'm so busy that I'm not getting the conversations. My mom used to always say, God makes appointments for you, and it's up to you whether or not you're going to keep them. And I just feel like I've been missing my appointments lately. So anyway, I got to get back in my planner. I've been neglecting my planners. Y'all know I love my planner, and I've been neglecting my planner. And I think because I've been neglecting my planner, I've been neglecting that time with God, because I write all that in there and just plan out my week and everything. But that's okay, because I'm going to get it together. Anyway, this is me 5 weeks out, getting Spartan ready. Down probably about 8 or 9 pounds. If I had to count everything from the beginning, probably 8 or 9 pounds. But definitely seeing progress on the scale, progress in my lifts, able to lift a lot more. So it's coming along. I will keep you posted. And remember, you can do anything you put your mind to. Live fearless, live bold. I believe in you. Now it's time for you to believe in yourself. Take care, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.